You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV. Shout out. Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. NBA YoungBoy is not only just free in the sense of being free, but he is now free to go back home. You know, I didn't even really know where he was. Like, I thought when you seen the airplanes flying after they said it was released and they was flying and you saw the news, some of the news reporters saying he was flying over Utah or flying back to Utah, I thought that he was somewhere close to home or home. I ain't know what. I didn't question. But yeah, it's been revealed now that even though he was released on March 24th, 2025, which was last month, he is just now, April 10th, 2025, being able to go back home from the halfway house that they had him at in Arizona. You know, so NBA YoungBoy, my message to you is a lot has changed out here in such little time. You know, people try to play that catching up with time, which is impossible, thinking they can, oh man, I got to get back to it. I got to stand on everything that, you know, take care of street business, you know, thinking that you can come home. See, listen, the NBA camp has taken a L lately. So coming home thinking you finna fix things when the current WAR is still ongoing is unrealistic. What L are you talking about, Soda TV? Well, I'll break that down for you. Allegedly, I'm gonna put that there, but we all know what we know. NBA Ben 10 was just 2 times in Baton Rouge on the interstate. Coming back to Baton Rouge temporarily, because to my knowledge, he's been moved out of there and he moves from place to place to place as a person with money would. He was coming there to visit family and close members, right? People close to him, which makes sense. Got a girl driving and, you know, hit his loved ones' houses, hit the gas station. At first, they were saying that it happened at the gas station, and then I got a better confirmation. Well, I got a confirmation from a better source that he had left and got on the highway, and that's where it happened. But either or, the reality of it is the L comes in when Ben 10 still ain't responded, meaning that something is wrong. NBA Ben 10 is one of those stay on the social media, stay on Instagram. He just started rapping. Ain't got that many rap songs out, maybe about less than 10, you know, approximately 10. We're going to say that. But the amount of videos he's put out, just look on YouTube, man, the most out of the NBA camp. So what is he doing on them videos? Acting a dang fool, a fool. You could tell this person likes to be on Instagram. But now that this alleged incident happened to him, now he's nowhere to be found and everybody's speaking up for him. You know, this happened like 5 days ago. It's on my channel. I reported it and still nothing from NBA Ben 10. But everybody else speaking up for him. That's all you got. And YoungBoy, another thing that has changed that's just unfortunate, you know, one of your number ones, which was your protege that you chose over P. Youngin, NBA Lil Dump, is now having a problem with your blood little brother. Allegedly, this is your blood little brother. You know, what's his name? NBA Ken. You know, is allegedly having a problem with your little brother. You know, and what is going on there? Like, look, check this out.
I don't think all this shit a game until it happened to him. I don't give a f about this internet. KJ, you know what I'm talking about. You, Cash, whoever in that car, Yellow, all them. I mean this. If that shit don't happen in the next 1 or 2 hours, cause I promise to God, I got y'all locations. Remember that. You better turn the off, man. I crash, man. If Kev your cameraman, I'll fuck over Kev, man. That's on my baby, boy.
So yeah, it's gonna be something for you to come home and adjust to this stuff. You're gonna try to make sense of it because you ain't never want that to happen. Ever in a million years, you wouldn't feel like NBA Lil Dump, who was closer than a relative to you, would allegedly be beefing with your blood. Like, I'm hoping that this ain't no real beef and that this is just a misunderstanding. But hey, y'all, I'm finna go ahead and roll a news report where it's letting you know what's going on with NBA YoungBoy and what's how his transfer is going right now. Right before we get into that, just tap that like button. I don't want you to spend $1. Share this with whoever you can, if you can, when you can. That's all love. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to do it now, that's what I would love for you to do. But if you want to wait to see if I earn it, you can wait too. And I'll remind you at the end, just in case you forget. Last but not least, that notification bell will always keep you up to par on everything I drop. Now roll that thing.
Exclusive. A well-known rapper is back in Utah after serving prison time on a federal gun charge.
Yeah, some people can't help but notice NBA YoungBoy in the Olympics Cove area. Brian Malahy knows that firsthand from today.
That's right, Brian Malahy is live there now. So what's changed in the neighborhood?
Well, imagine if a celebrity moved down the street from you, a celebrity who's a rapper with raw lyrics and someone with a criminal past. Well, here at the gate to YoungBoy's property, neighbors have spotted armed security guards dressed in black, wearing ski masks, sometimes carrying long guns.
Again, NBA YoungBoy, the WAR is still on full-fledged. You know they coming for the big dog because they didn't hit your original day one right hand. This ain't no friend down the line, or this is an original NBA member that was protecting you at the beginning when it wasn't no money. Let's just be a 1,000, you know. And more so than that, NBA YoungBoy, we don't know what's really going on with NBA Ben 10. On some real stuff, we don't even know if that man is here. And that's all I'm gonna say on that because it sound bad. But you feel me? We're giving nothing. But you know what's really going on, NBA YoungBoy. You know the real. So what I'm trying to say is the last thing you need to concern yourself with is catching up with the street politics and trying to fix what's going to continue to happen when you long gone, you know, because, you know, you didn't already started it, already invested in it. It's already took on a life of its own. You know, they don't let beef go in Baton Rouge, in New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? Or Chicago at that. Like it's just a main war state, a main war city here in the United States. So, you know, the only thing that I think NBA YoungBoy should be doing at this time is keeping a sober mind, you know, doing whatever you can, doing whatever it is you do to fight off the temptation to use, right? Get around to seeing, loving, and putting that time into your children, all them children you've created. If you do just that alone, you're going to be occupied for 2-3 years. You're going to be good. More than good. So yeah, do that. And you should be good. But I always got to ask y'all, you feel me? Because it matters to me what y'all think. It ain't all about me. I get a report. You know, I also want to know things. So I'm asking you, do y'all think that NBA YoungBoy should be, you know, go back, organize 4K Trey, you know, and get some get back for NBA Ben 10? Or do y'all think that he should enjoy being free, get some cat, and release some music? You know what I'm saying? And like I say, stay sober. You know what I'm saying? Stay free. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Along with that, I still need that like and share up out of you. That'll be all love. You know what I'm saying? I would greatly appreciate that. Subscribing to the channel if I earned it, because we already discussed that. I told you I will remind you at the end. That's all I'm doing. I ain't trying to beg you. Last but not least, that notification bell gonna keep you notified on everything I post. This is the greatest celebrity news channel on YouTube at this time, The Real Soda TV. I'm out.